This Sunday afternoon sees the next leg in the two-year-old series here in Singapore, and I'm pleased to say that David Chester has joined me from Magic Millions. They are the title sponsors of the next leg in the series. David, great to catch up with you here this morning. And Magic Millions and the Singapore Turf Club, they've got a pretty long history.
Well, we go back a long way. Actually, we sponsored the first $1 million race here way back in the early 90s. We had 3 auction sales here in the early 90s. I must say they weren't that successful, but we had a go. But no, we've been associated for a long, long time.
We were talking earlier on, obviously, the importance of two-year-old races. I know that we don't have too many here in Singapore. We're probably not the ideal jurisdiction maybe for two-year-old races, but you were telling me how important they are and obviously in bringing the next crop of horses through.
Well, I think it's very important for any club anywhere in the world to have 2-year-olds coming through the system, because then they race on as 3, 4, 5, 6. So, excuse me, but much better than buying sort of tried horses. I think we see a lot of Singapore trainers now buying 2-year-old and training horses.
And has the market been strong from your point of view in regards with Magic Millions and horses being shipped abroad?
It's a funny sale. It's not as strong as it should be. In America, their sales are very, very strong. In Australia, that with the local market, with the local trainers, they all think, oh well, why would you sell a horse that's going well? But it's not the case. I mean, we've sold a lot of very, very good horses. Gone on Group 1s in Hong Kong. Very good horses here that have come through the system.
And obviously a lot of very good horses have been bought at the Magic Millions sales that have raced here in Singapore. On Sunday's race itself, obviously it's a key component of the two-year-old series. We won't divulge on form too much, but there are some nice ones in there, and we were chatting earlier on about a horse called Rocket Star. He looks pretty smart.
Yeah, he does. He's owned by a good friend of mine in Manila, so it's his second horse here in Singapore. He won with the first one, so he's having a bit of luck. So he's had 2 starts for a second and a win. Probably should have won 2.
And you were telling me you've got a busy schedule as well. You're jetting off to Hong Kong this week, and then are you back here for Sunday?
Yeah, back for Sunday. I'm going up to the international sale there in Hong Kong on Friday night, so fly back Saturday.
Well, David, great to catch up with you, and we look forward to seeing you Sunday.
Thank you very much, Nick.